Excellent. Fabulous shot there from the young Chinese player. There was no easy safety shot on. He could just see enough of that, and that was pinpoint accuracy. He knew he was going to cannon the other red, but as long as he potted it, he always had a chance of a colour.
Yeah, excellent pot. Nicely on the blue as well. Certainly a signal of intent from the young man.
6.
Now, well, that gave him a little bit of confidence. He's missed a few long ones in this frame, but got a chance here. Purposely playing for the brown.
7.
There's a couple of them available into the left corner. Strange little pattern there. Yeah, there's 2 that are potable from where he's left the cue ball.
11.
Still far from straightforward, this chance.
12.
Yeah, played for pink and black here, but I think if he plays the black, Dennis, he could play a nice little cannon into the 2 reds just above the black spot here, play through the gap and still be on 2 reds into this left hand corner pocket. The pink is straightforward, but I think the black is possibly, if he's going to win the frame in this visit, I think the black is the better shot here. Let him have a look. He's going to have a look at the black. Yeah, he's going to have a look at the black, and there's a little gap that he can play a nice little cannon, get the black back on its spot. We'll set him up nicely to try and win the frame from this visit. There's the little cannon, and he's on the reds into the left-hand corner pocket. The black will be available, and now what a great opportunity he has just from that one little shot, Dennis.
Yeah, against John Higgins, he missed a good few of the rest. I think that's why he was thinking of taking the pink, but he did play the correct shot, and it's going to pay dividends, you would have to say.
$20.
Another 29 points, and it'll be 1 frame each.
$27.
Could have been a little bit further away from the cushion now in that shot, but he's still okay. Go up for pink or blue here. Oh, well.
Yan Bingtao, 27.
I'm surprised he wanted to take the red out. I mean, he's, what, 46 in front. There's plenty of reds there, and suddenly he decides to pot the red and cannon the difficult red out. I mean, he wanted to leave that red there as a bit of insurance, so I think his shot selection went a little awry there.
Yeah, and it was just the previous black, wasn't it? It just didn't get into the black. Look where the cue ball is. I mean, the cue ball should have been another foot or so closer to these reds.
One.
It's gone. It's okay. He's got the pink into the right centre. Wanted to be on it a little bit straighter, but he's still all right.
Just going back to that shot, Ken, the fact that he was thinking of cannon the red out just took his concentration off the pot, and he didn't need that red out.
thing into the right centre.
7.
He's got the red over the left centre. Take the cue ball in and out of bog.
Eight.
And that was a safe red, wasn't it? With a 46-point lead.
Yeah, I couldn't understand that choice of shot. Yeah, it's a shot you'd play if you were 40 odd points behind, 50 points behind. But there was enough there.
12.
And keep that there as a bit of insurance. But I think that caused him to miss the pot, concentrating on the cannon.
Yeah, and if Ding goes on to win the frame from this visit, it will certainly hurt them, there's no doubt about that.
$13.
Talk about cue ball control, and we're eulogising over how good Ding's cue ball control is. His opponent, Yan Bingtao, he didn't have the cue ball under control in that break.
19.
You have to be so precise with your cue ball if you're going to
20.
make breaks and make it easy for yourself. And that's the difference so far between the two players. Still a bit of work to do here for Ding.
$27. $28.
Just that one tricky red that's near the cushion, which he'll probably leave
35.
to last.
36.
And then he can decide whether to play in behind it or leave himself in such a way as he could play a good snooker. So it's all about getting a good angle on the colour to get up to that last
43.
difficult red.
He won't be happy with that. Want to be straighter on this red so he could roll through for the black. We have to stun for pink here. Doesn't want to be
44.
straight. Looks like he's okay.
Now with the new cloths, the shot along the cushions, a little bit easier. The pockets were getting very tight last night. Needs a bit of angle, and he hasn't. That's a bit careless. That he might have to just pot the red and roll in behind the black now.
$51.
The fact that he's ran it through tells me he might be thinking of taking the black on, but wow.
If he does take it on, Dennis, there's the possibility that cue ball could go dangerously close to that right centre. Could go in off. He's got to be very careful here. This is a big shot. Watch the cue ball. And is it going to come through the green and brown? Oh my goodness, what a shot. Wow. You talk about cue ball control.
Prolonged round of applause for that brilliant black. Okay, nearly within the middle, and he held his hand up to apologise for flicking off the green, but it was a brilliant shot, deserved position.
60.
What a black to take on, though. As you said, I thought he was just going to drop the red in, play a snooker behind the black.
63.
And this will hurt. This will really hurt his young opponent because he was in the driving seat there.
Well, if he wasn't edgy before this match, Yan Bingtao, he's going to be very, very
67.
nervous now. Because this is a frame he's let slip. He's right in amongst them. Mr. Straightforward red.
72.
And his opponent, Ding Junhui, who looks in impeccable form at the moment. As duly obliged, this is a great break.
78.